Slack attack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim. Pure combat, no enchanting, no alchemy, no smithing, and no purchases. We are taking on the Dark Brotherhood questline. I was going to go do the Forsaken Cave, but I realized that is a short run and is better coupled with the next mission, which is Recipe for Disaster, which is also a short run. So we'll put those two together. And now, a little change of plans. We're going to do the Cure for Madness mission instead. This will take us up to the Dawnstar Sanctuary, and we're going to be squaring off with Sanctuary Guardians, which are a total pain in the posterior. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I finally figured it out. We're going stealth, like super stealth all the way. Okay, so stealth gear on, boots, ancient shrouded boots, cowl, apprentice robes of conjuration, and it's GKR. That's it. That's how I remember it. GKR. Okay, there we go. That's our stealth gear. And we already have our standing orders. We got it previously in a couple episodes ago from Astrid. Find what happened to her husband. And kill Cicero. Alright, Shadowmere. We're going for a ride. Up to Dawnstar. I figured out the thing about this mission. It's Cicero's constant blathering. That's what completely distracts me. And you have to remain super ultra stealthy. And because these guys are really, really suspicious, these so-called Sanctuary Guardians. Very difficult to stealth around. So that, plus Cicero's constant blathering. I was blowing my covers left and right. It was really frustrating figuring this out, and then I finally figured out, oh, okay. First of all, these guys are super stealthy, or super suspicious, and secondly, Cicero is distracting me. Now I got it. Okay, so Armbjorn, what happened?
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You look kind of injured.
What gave it away?
Well, all the blood around you.
Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
He came at you with a butter knife? He did that? Jeez. Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
Well, I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home, okay? Lick your wounds.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Alright. Now considering you're a werewolf, don't lick your wounds too much, okay? You might start liking it. Alright, you there.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Life's greatest illusion is innocence, my brother.
Welcome home.
Why, thank you. And there's one thing I meant to do before taking on this mission. That is activate the Mage Stone. Let's go do that now, quickly. Now that we have this as a fast travel location. Because we're continuing to work on alteration. Leveling up alteration, we want to get to 40. Currently around 36. Yep, 36. Got to get up to at least 40. You still here? Dude, go home. Okay, here we go. Let's get our stealth on.
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
Okay, now every time he starts talking, I'm just gonna stop and let him do his thing. Okay, because Like I said, I found it immensely distracting. Here are some jesters' clothes. There's actually no point in taking these because they're all going to be outclassed at the end by Cicero's clothes. But we can actually put this here to good use. Sneaking is 30% better because we want to be really ultra sneaky. So we're going to give up the 35% bow damage for now and be extra super sneaky because it's worth it. Alright, let's just go back up here. Cast Stone Flesh. Cast the Bound Bow. And there's a guy, one of these so-called Sanctuary Guardians right there, just through this door and off to the left there. These guys are like ghostly ghosts. They're tough sons of bitches. Some of them are tough sons of bitches, some of them aren't, and they're really super suspicious. So basically, the plan of action is when you're doing a sneak attack, do a sneak attack, retreat, wait for him to calm down, rinse and repeat. Because you can never get two sneak attacks in beat. They always discover you. Super, super suspicious. Here we go. Okay, there we go. See? Sorry, suspicious. Let's just back right up here. Wait for him to calm down. I discovered something else about Skyrim. Skyrim likes to cheat when you're sneaking. And the way it cheats is it gives the enemy early warning that you're doing something. Every time you aim at an enemy, Skyrim warns the enemy, and then the enemy reacts, even when you're perfectly hidden or you're perfectly sneaky. I've noticed this time and time again. This is not tinfoil hat speculation. This is actual fact. So I have now worked out a counter plan, a counter strategy to that. And that is never aim at an enemy until you're ready to shoot. So I always now aim right below. Aim below. Then up and shoot. That's what I do. And it works great. Anti-cheat. Anti-game cheat. Try it. When you're sneaking around, try and an enemy's looking around, like looking around for you. Try aiming at an enemy. You always see they always react. If it's a mage, he'll immediately put up his ward. If it's like, you know, you'll see they always react to what you do, to you aiming right at them. Aim below. Just take a shot at the last minute. I found that so annoying and frustrating when sneaking. And just this morning I thought, hey, that's the best way to counteract that. Don't aim at the enemy until you're ready to take a shot. So aim below, up, take a shot. Boom. Okay? Haha. Can't cheat anymore. And we leveled up and I was waiting for this. More points into health, definitely. And let's swing it on around to heavy armor and finally get well fitted. This plus the guard or the Lord Stone plus Stone Flesh will finally put our armor rating over 300. What a voice, eh? It's like scratching fingernails on a blackboard. I swear, Cicero, I am going to enjoy sending you to oblivion when we meet up. Okay, 2 more so-called Sanctuary Guardians are going to spawn right there. That's another thing about these guys. They kind of like, they pop in, you know, kind of thing. You'll see later on. How did he do that? Come on. Couldn't escape the spikes though, eh? Pretty sure there's another one there. Well, I know what will bring them out. Just the one? Okay, that's unusual. Okay, now you.
I hope it's not offended. Always a stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me.
Alright, now you could try to run past those things or maybe like go in between them, but I find the best thing to do is just jump over here. Let me just do a quick save just in case I fall down. And then you can actually sneak along this ledge here all the way around. And at the end, jump over. That's it. Okay, and let's get back in the back corner here. This is the safe casting zone. Let me just get rid of that custom marker. Begone blue marker. Okay, here we go. Stick to the right side as you creep on down this circular stairway. And you're looking for a tripwire. There's the tripwire right there. You trip that. Go here and this will get the guys to come out. There they come out as soon as you go across that trigger line there. Maybe they'll burn themselves a little bit. Backing on up here. Just get one shot and then retreat. Don't mess with these guys. Okay, and then there is one. Oh, but yeah. Didn't see it coming, eh? No early warning system for you. Gotcha. Haha. Okay. One is an archery skill book and the other is a one-handed skill book. This one we already got. This one we don't want to take yet. So leave them both.
You're still alive. Cicero respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
That guy, every single time, he just pops out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh. Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's just let them reset. They're getting a little too. No, no. Atta boy. Go on about your business. Another thing about this area is so brightly lit, there's very few dark spots that you can use to kind of like, you know. Gotcha. You can actually loot these guys if you're really quick. I should have gotten an elven sword there. Yeah, see, I managed to get it. You gotta be really quick because it disappears. Okay, here's the way out. You can open this up by pulling this chain here. We're going to come back in this room later on. That door is blocked on the other side. Nobody continuous here.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Okay, watch out for bear traps. Boss troll up ahead. You can hear him. Right up there. Gotcha.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Okay, that path will just take you up to, I think there's a chest up there. Nothing special though. And it will actually loop you around back to the beginning. Alright, pay attention. This is your Alamo. You can use this to really good effect. If things go sideways down there, run back here and simply pull on the chain, close up the spikes, and the guys will be stuck behind here, and then you can just have your way with them. Okay, this has saved my ass many times. Okay, let me just recast everything. There they are down there. Okay, that was premature. Here we go. Haha. Can't touch this. That's right, Slack's on the move in the groove. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Now let me recast. Hey, it'd be best to stick to the left side here and watch your right.
He thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Okay, now a good place to hide is in between this pillar and the wall there. Once again, they're just gonna pop in unexpectedly as soon as you go across the trigger line. There you go. Missed. There's 3 of them now. Shh. Here we go. Here they come. Haha. As they say in the candy business. So long, sucker. Okay, master locked chest over there. I'm not going to bother with that. I haven't had a lot of success with that. Although, since I'm recording, and I haven't had a lot of success with that in practice runs, maybe I should open it this run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he pooches one out. Uh-oh. Here we go. And that's another thing too. When you're using that strategy, always get your staff of paralysis up and ready, just in case you don't get the gates shut in time. This could be a total fustercluck. Okay, let me just regain my composure here. Okay, here we go. See if he calms down. He's not going to calm down. Damn it. See, these guys are just like, they're relentless, eh? And I'm stuck against it here. I back myself in the... Okay, here. I'm back sneak again. Okay, calm down there, buddy. Seeing this? I'm gonna have to go melee on him. Look, you see this? These guys are like relentless, eh? Okay, I'm gonna have to go melee on him. First of all, Frosty. And don't block me in, whatever you do. Okay, get on his ass. He won't leave me alone. Are you engaged? Good. Okay, I'm in a good position here. Hang tough, Frosty. Don't let him get in the other side. Arrgh. There we go. Keep it up, keep it up. There we go, down you go. Ah, damn. Good job, Frosty. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. You the man. boinked him in the nuts there. Sorry for that, Frosty. Okay. Now seriously, those guys are forced to be reckoned with. Do not mess with them. Do not underestimate them. That should be all of them. Okay, what I said, hang on, let me just make sure. Yep, that's it, okay. Okay, game. You gave me nothing in practice runs. According to Murphy's Law, you should give me something spectacular this time. And what am I doing? I should put my lockpicking gear on. Finally. Wow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Light armor, health, ring of minor magicka, staff of the familiar. Huh. Alright. Whatever. At least I got some of my lockpicks back. And it's light armor, so I can't use it. I spent so much time opening it up. I'll take everything.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. Oh.
That voice. Did I just walk through another bear trap? Yeah, dude.
Wise guy, eh?
And that's it. Okay, so make sure that your staff of paralysis is all charged up. And you got your best one-handed gear on, like this guy. And the Jester's clothes also gives you a boost to one-handed. Not that we're going to let him get away with attacking us, but let's put on our other good gear, other melee gear as well. Here we go.
We come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
Alright, that's the way out. That's the way to Cicero.
You caught me. I surrender.
Okay, time to die, traitor.
Traitor? Me?
Yeah.
Silly assassin. So confused. So confused. And they say I'm mad.
Yeah.
If I'm a traitor, so are you. Have you not heard the maiden's voice? Are you not the listener? So walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell Astrid you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. A tiny white lie for a dark assassin.
Well, I might let you walk away if you hadn't have tortured me with that screechy, scratchy voice all throughout this run. So, I don't know. I forget it. Seriously. Ain't gonna happen. No. Bad Jester. Bad.
Coming. Mother.
He's dead. What happens if you let him live, Slack? If you let him live, he could become your follower. And he has an upgrade of the Jester clothes that you just picked up earlier. So let's take all these and give him the Jester clothes. Here, you can take these to Jester hell with you. There we go. I don't believe there's anything else noteworthy in here, except maybe in this chest. What do you got for me? Mage Light. Do we have that? That's nothing's really. Yeah, we already have that. Okay. And we are out of here. Phew, made it. Back to the DBHQ. Shields down, Scotty. You hang tough there, Shadowmere. We'll be right back. Who do we report to? Report back to Astrid. Astrid.
Orleon is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Cicero is truly and totally dead.
Excellent.
Haha.
Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin.
Hey, what
Tell
can I
you
say?
what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer?
Why,
He's
thank
a
you.
fine steed.
He
and hasn't
is
been
indeed.
ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
So, what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor.
Who's that?
Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Alright, will do. So the plot thickens. And that is it for Cure for Madness.
Remember,
Next,
when
a
you
recipe
kill,
for
we
disaster.
all
That's coming up next video. What the hell, Grimfang? Is that how you killed Cicero? Yeah, let's put some gear on you. How about those guys right there? Okay, so that's it. I want to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.